See, I do not want to hear whatever any nonsense person wants to say. I don't want to hear. Don't tell me anything. You see this team, the soul of this team is dead. The soul of this team is dead. If we can beat Leeds, not like Leeds are not good, but what is there not to beat? What is there not to beat? We managed to get 2 goals up front and we bottled it. We bottled 2-0 lead. 2-0 lead. Who do us? How did we get here? Who do us? This one is more than cause. This one is more than cause. A lot of players are on the bench. I was thinking maybe we're beginning to play like a team. We're trying our best, especially the second half. Then we got 2 goals. Out of mistake, we capitalized 2 times. And we couldn't keep it. We don't want to sustain it. We don't even have have what it takes to sustain me. 2-0 lead against Leeds. Haba! Is this not too much? Is this not too much? I'm asking you guys. Is this not too much? Is it not beginning to mess up your psyche? The same way it's messing up with my own? Is it not too much? What is all this? Day in, day out. In fact, when the game was going on, I was even seeing Liverpool at 5th. Before you know what is happening, penalty. And that reminds me, you see Konate. Ekitike go dey try. They do 1 or 2 things up front. They hustle. They score up front. Konate go dey back. They useless himself. Not be Liverpool, they useless. What sort of tackle is that one? What sort of tackle? You that know that this defense is leaking. You that know that there is nothing left off of this defense. Why? What nonsense tackle is that one? Then we consider a penalty which they started in, and in the next 3 minutes we couldn't even bear it. Look at how those people were entering our box, penetrating and doing passing inside our box 18 yard. They will follow from their 18 yard box and they will pass till they enter our 18. There is no restriction, no obstruction, just a free flow movement inside our box 18. They tried our keeper, they do whatever they want to do, and we couldn't stop them. This team's soul is gone. The soul of Liverpool is gone. It's gone. It's high time and Slot leaves. It's high time. I beg, I'm begging. If there is anything I will contribute in terms of making an Slot to leave faster, I will do that. Let this man leave. It's beginning to hurt all of us. What is all this? 2-0 lead. 2. It's not like you won't tell me that they beat Chelsea. Yet Chelsea, they beat Chelsea starting from the first half of the game. They were up. Chelsea is chasing them. This one we are up 2-0. 2 goals. Big team. And even the worst part, the most annoying, the most craziest part is that we scored the 3rd goal and still couldn't protect it. What sort of shambolic defense is this? How did we get here? Van Dijk and Konate will always suck our blood. They will suck it, it's dry. The act of defending has left Van Dijk. The act of defending has left Konate. They don't know what to do again. They are even confused as an Slot. As confused as an Slot. Today, your team is, 2 goals up. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to manage your team. Yes, you know Van Dijk and Konate are too loose. What do you have to do? You have to enforce, make sure that your midfielders, make sure that people who plays the midfield for you, make sure they socket themselves, make sure they avoid any penetration into that box. Avoid it. All the goals these people scored us, they were inside the box 18 yard. They were present. Not like they played outside a t-shirt or not. They penetrated, they followed us till they got into our 18 yard box. Turning us up right, left and center. Came where we don't win finish. 15 minutes to go, we cannot defend. Maybe even so, 9 minutes extra time, we cannot defend one goal. 9 minutes extra time. And you call that one a team? You call that one a team? A team that day in, day out, the fans will be begging, crying, murmuring. And these people will refuse to sack on the slot. Nothing will make them sack on the slot until Liverpool is down, dead and buried. That is when they will know that this team is gone. Now get me a very good tactical coach that will use what we have, harness it very well, and bring out their potentials. And the slot will sit down there doing nothing, absolutely nothing, absolutely nothing. We had chances in the first half. We created a lot of chances, created a lot of space, opened a lot of spaces for us to score. Nothing is happening. Gakpo will continue wasting our ball. Gakpo will continue uselessing himself, not me. A player that cannot even take on his man and do something, be productive out of the man when they take on. Nothing. He gave us zero in this match. Nothing. Szoboszlai, that has never played flank before, gave us more than what you are giving us. Look at somebody they sold Diaz for. Look at somebody, they would have allowed him to go. Take his salary and add it to the Diaz own. We can't break the lines. Nothing. This season was just a mess. We just be like say maybe restart them. Maybe just restart them. Season never go half. All of us don't get fed up. Especially me. All of us don't get fed up. Look at our happiness. We cannot, be happy for the longest. 3 minutes happiness. Another thing. Before you know it again, another thing. And that is it. I don't have time and I don't have energy again to be wasting on these people. I do not. To be very honest with you, I do not. What happened in this game, if you replay this game again, it will still happen. Because we don't have good players who can manage what, secure the lead and also manage the game very well so that the lead will stay. You wasted all the effort, all the Ekitike's effort today was in vain. You guys wasted the goals. 0 goal. 0 goal difference on the long. 8th position, 23 points. Liverpool. Title, people who wants to retain title after 15 match played. And you think this team is serious? You think this manager is serious? You think if you give him time, he will do wonders? You think with the whole money we spent, if you give him more time, he won't do more disaster? We are sinking. We are terribly sinking. And it's high time we hold this man by the neck and take him out of that club. Or else, it will be over. It will be over. By next 2-3 months, me and you will not have Liverpool to discuss. We won't have Liverpool to discuss. We will be there struggling to see if we can see top 10. We will be there struggling to see if we can see top 10. Look at the manner at which Leeds is penetrating us. Look at people who I called my defenders. Look at. It's as good as nothing. Alisson should just go and rest because there's nobody in front of him. As good as nothing. Terribly. They are worse than the worst defenders in Premier League. I beg.